Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to create a 3D story or a comic. You have been creating characters previously, so now you can put your whole story in this shape by folding a single piece of paper like an accordion. I'm going to show you how next. Let's use a regular printing size sheet of paper. Now imagine I am dividing my paper in equal parts and I'm going to make 4 folds for that. I use the tip of my fingers to create pressure along the paper. I flip the paper and then I measure for my second fold the same size of the first one. I flip my paper again to make the third folding. Create pressure, flip again to create the fourth folding. Then my accordion is done. I made 4 foldings and now I have 5 slots. So my story can have 5 characters or 5 different moments. I am using markers to create my characters, starting with something small, like a drop of water. Then I'm adding some eyes and a mouth for a surprising expression. What is she surprised about? Well, she is just going to reach the ground. Now let's make my second character, something bigger than the drop. What about a flower? That is also right there, on the same garden. You can also use the same characters you already designed in your art class. For this accordion comic, I am creating characters that are just taller than the previous one. In this case, it just came to my mind a king. What is the king doing on the garden? Now let's see which other very tall thing I can paint here. What is that? Oh, it is a mountain with eyes and a happy expression. And for my last one, it has to be something bigger than a mountain? Well, not necessarily. What is this? Oh, it's a fish with some silver dots. And in this white space I have left, I can paint some plankton and algae that he's eating. Now my characters are finished, and it's time to give some shape to this accordion, cutting around the drawings. I'm going to cut around my characters' shapes, not strictly by their lines, just leaving some white margin or a white space around the shape. This is my favorite part because I can make the characters pop up really well and make my accordion to look more three-dimensional. Then, when I look at my characters, I was thinking what they could be saying, what they can be conversating about if this is the first time they meet. So this flower, for example, is saying, welcome drop. The mountain is saying, I need some rain, so maybe come here. Now, on a little piece of paper, I'm going to paint a speech bubble for my flower to say something like welcome drop. And I cut, making the bubble rotate with one of my hands and cutting with the other one. Now I can tape the bubble on the back of my accordion with transparent tape. But I want to leave the point of the speech bubble on the outside. This way you can have your story as a decoration on your desk, as a gift for someone. You can tell a story remembering something special that happened these days. Or you can create some of these speech bubbles or thinking bubbles. That way, this can be like a little theater. And you can move your sticks behind the characters. You can create many different bubbles for every time the characters are saying something different and responding to each other. This time I'm using a little stick that I found on the ground of my backyard. I tape it to the speech bubble, then I add another square of paper with glue and tape again on top of everything. I like to cut around the bubble after I attach the stick, so I can leave a white border that is enough big for the twig. I like to add some more tape at the bottom of the speech bubble, and my theater is ready to play. Good luck with the making! Send me some pictures of what you make!